The astronomical community was recently shaken by a revelation from famed astrophysicist Neil deGrasse Tyson. In a startling declaration, Tyson confirmed that Polaris, the North Star, a guiding light for countless generations, has exploded. This monumental cosmic event not only redefines our understanding of stellar life cycles, but also challenges our sense of orientation in the universe. Polaris, once a symbol of celestial stability, has now undergone a supernova, and the aftermath is revealing disturbing developments. Polaris, situated approximately 433 light-years away in the constellation Ursa Minor, has historically been a key navigational marker for explorers and travelers. Its apparent fixed position in the night sky, a result of Earth's axial tilt, made it a trusted point of reference for millennia. It stood for permanence and guidance. But now, that symbol of dependability has been violently undone. Tyson explained that astronomers first noticed irregularities in Polaris's brightness just weeks before the event. However, no one foresaw such a rapid and dramatic transformation. The explosion of Polaris, it's not merely a visual spectacle, it represents one of the universe's most violent phenomena. When a star like Polaris reaches the end of its life, its core collapses, triggering a chain reaction of runaway fusion. This releases immense energy, ejecting the star's outer layers into space. For a brief time, the resulting explosion can outshine an entire galaxy, along with the light. Such an event emits dangerous radiation and energetic particles that ripple through space in powerful shockwaves. The implications are profound and far-reaching. The loss of Polaris disrupts centuries of navigational tradition. Even with GPS technology, Polaris remained a fundamental fallback used not only by humans, but also by animals like migratory birds and sea turtles, which relied on it for nocturnal orientation. Its sudden absence could lead to confusion across both technological systems and biological behaviors. Ecosystems that depend on species attuned to Polaris may experience cascading effects. Scientifically, the explosion offers an unprecedented opportunity to observe a nearby supernova in real time. While supernovae in distant galaxies are often seen only centuries after they occur, Polaris's proximity provides a rare chance to study the process as it unfolds. Observatories around the world, including those in orbit, are now focused on the star's remnants, collecting data on light fluctuations, radiation levels, particle streams, and gravitational waves. Tyson also shared a disturbing detail. The explosion was neither clean nor symmetrical. Early data revealed an unusual spike in neutrino emissions, tiny, nearly massless particles that usually pass through matter unnoticed. This was followed by irregular gamma-ray bursts unlike any previously observed in such events. These anomalies suggest the formation of a rapidly spinning neutron star or, more ominously, the possible birth of a black hole. If Polaris has indeed collapsed into a black hole, this could mark one of the closest such objects to Earth. While a black hole 433 light-years away poses no immediate danger, its energy and gravitational effects could eventually ripple through the surrounding space in ways we don't yet fully understand. It would not just be a new celestial object, it might signal larger changes within our galactic neighborhood. Adding to the mystery is a strange rhythmic signal detected in the radio frequencies coming from Polaris's direction. The pulses are consistent, almost mechanical, and they're becoming more frequent and intense. Some researchers suggest natural causes, like magnetars or oscillating gas clouds, but others are not ruling out more exotic possibilities. Tyson described these signals as profoundly unsettling. Whether they're natural consequences of the explosion or signs of an entirely unknown phenomenon remains unclear, but their presence demands attention. This event also serves as a sobering reminder of how little control we have in the grand scale of the cosmos. Despite close observation, Polaris's final collapse took scientists by surprise. That raises uncomfortable questions about how many other nearby stars might be approaching the same fate. If Polaris could shift from apparent stability to catastrophic failure so quickly, Perhaps our assumptions about the timelines of stellar death need serious revision. More than just the death of a single star, the explosion may trigger further consequences. Supernovae can compress nearby gas clouds, sparking the formation of new stars, but they also bathe vast regions of space in sterilizing radiation. The shockwave from Polaris's explosion could reshape our local region of the galaxy, known as the local bubbleland area of the interstellar medium in which our solar system resides. Depending on how the wave moves through this medium, it might eventually reach other star systems, possibly even ours. There's also the potential threat posed by cosmic rays. Supernovae generate vast quantities of these high-energy particles, and some are already being detected by Earth-based instruments. While Earth's magnetic field and atmosphere shield us from most of this radiation, a surge in cosmic rays could pose long-term risks to technology and living organisms. Satellites, astronauts, and even electronic systems on Earth could become vulnerable if enough particles reach our region of space. Perhaps the most unsettling impact, however, is psychological. For thousands of years, Polaris has been a fixture in the night sky, a reassuring symbol of continuity. Its disappearance marks a rupture in that sense of cosmic stability. The sky no longer looks the same, and with that change comes a deeper awareness of our fragility. Even the most seemingly eternal features of the universe are subject to change and decay. Polaris's role in mythology and cultural history only adds to the emotional weight of its loss. Ancient peoples viewed it as the axis mundi, the center of the heavens, the divine compass guiding life on Earth. Its destruction doesn't just unsettle scientists. It challenges a deep-rooted archetype in the human imagination, erasing another link between ancient myth and modern science. There's also a speculative dimension to this event. Tyson briefly hinted at a possibility that has sparked heated debate: whether the explosion was entirely natural. While there's no direct evidence for outside interference, some researchers are beginning to question if the unusual radiation, structured signals, and asymmetric blast patterns might point to something we don't yet understand, perhaps even the result of manipulation by an unknown force or intelligence. While mainstream science treats such ideas with caution, the fact that these questions are being raised at all is significant. As Polaris fades from the sky, the scientific world stands on the edge of a discovery that may reshape humanity's understanding of the universe. Tyson's announcement wasn't just a statement, it was a call to awareness. Something fundamental has shifted, and we may not comprehend the full scope of it for years. Just as the physical shockwave from Polaris's death travels through space, a wave of knowledge and insight is now spreading through our understanding of the cosmos. In the months and years to come, we can expect a surge of research and observation. Space telescopes are tracking the expanding remnants. Radio arrays are analyzing the mysterious signals. Particle detectors are watching for subtle changes in radiation. Every tool we have is now focused on the place where Polaris once shone, searching for answers in the void it left behind. Amid the uncertainty, there's also wonder. The destruction of Polaris is not simply an ending, it is also a rare and raw opportunity to witness cosmic forces in motion. From its ashes, new elements will form, enriching the interstellar medium and potentially seeding the birth of future stars and planets. Still, beneath that awe is a sense of unease. The sky is no longer what it was. This event strips away the illusion of permanence and reminds us of the unpredictable power of the universe. In its final act, Polaris has done more than explode. It has revealed just how much we still have to learn and how vulnerable we truly are. That vulnerability echoes through Tyson's message. We are not mere spectators, observing from a safe distance. We are part of this universe, subject to its forces, its dangers, and its mysteries. The fire that consumed Polaris is not so far from us. As the heavens adjust to the absence of their most familiar guide, Earth watches, waits, and wonders what comes next. The shape of the night has changed. Something immense has happened, and whatever it is, it's only just beginning.